Hello and good afternoon, E39 Source. My name is Gabriel and this is my 2002 530i M Sport. As you can see, it has the clear Hella headlights with the orange corners and angel eyes. I have the Style 42 wheels in 17-inch, they're two-piece, and they do have a little bit of damage. They will be refinished in the next couple of months here. So I'll just do one walk around of the car to kind of give you some shots of it. As you can see in the back, I also have the Hella clear taillights. They were covered in a black vinyl, as well as the fronts being covered in a smoked vinyl. I obviously didn't like that choice, so I did remove those. In the trunk here, we've got just a couple of toolboxes and all other floor mats, stuff like that, just sort of everyday necessity things, as well as a Lexus first aid kit. That's something you probably haven't seen in a lot of E39s. In the toolkit that BMW provides, it's fairly full. I do need to add the cone, which I don't believe came in US models, but would be something nice to have. And then there's something else that goes here that needs to be filled in, and here as well. I will be looking into those and getting a full toolkit. Alright, and the gas cap here. Most common issue probably on E39s. I do have some paint bubbling, which probably will turn into gas cap rust if left unattended. The back seats are a pretty nice place to spend some time, as some people have. As you see, there's some scuffs on the back of the seat and a couple of little sticky marks here. No worries though, that will be easy to clean as I do interior detailing for my job. In the back you can see that a couple of the little grills for the air conditioning unit is missing. Those will be replaced, and I have a cup holder cubby, which I will be replacing with actual cup holders. In this center console piece, I will probably be adding the BMW telephone, as it's pre-wired for it, and I think it would look nice. So we'll go ahead and get up in the front here, and I will show you. I have the original BMW owner's book with a couple of cards and manuals, as well as a full service history from the day the car was bought, so it's definitely nice for me to have. I have auxiliary input into my radio, but I need a new connector. I will probably just buy the adapter from Apple, because why not? I do have the pixelization issue in the gauge cluster as well as on the radio. And if you notice that check engine light, it is for some faulty O2 sensor that I will be replacing all four of in the next week or so. I'll give you one more shot of the front here. I believe one of my angel eyes is out, but that will be replaced. I'll go ahead and pop the hood for you. And I'll just sort of show you the motor. Nothing you haven't seen before, but something I always like looking at. It's the M54B30. It runs like a top, of course, good power delivery, and it's pretty quick for a big four-door sedan. There's no noticeable issues right off the bat, and all the fluids and everything look clean. I will be replacing spark plugs, oil, and probably coolant as well, just to sort of get my bases covered with those. I'll go ahead and take a seat on the driver's seat and just kind of show you guys the driver's perspective. So I've got the auto dimming mirror, as well as a couple of charms. If you can notice, it's pretty dark on the inside here. The windows are tinted 15% all the way around. And the sunroof does open and close automatically. So that's definitely a nice feature. And then I do have the HomeLink unit and a CD player. It's just a single disc, but it is wired for the 6-disc changer. I definitely love these orange gauges. They've been in every BMW I've owned. I started with an E30, moved up to an E36 M3, got an E46 convertible, another E30, and then now finally my 530i M Sport. As you can also see, I do have the M Sport steering wheel, which is in very good condition for the miles. I might be replacing it with an Alcantara one in the future, but for now the leather looks nice. I do have the automatic headlights, and then I do have fog lights on this side. I have memory seats as well, and I have the 5-speed automatic with the Tiptronic shifting here. Anyway, that's about it for my E39. I definitely love it, and I was welcomed to the group yesterday as soon as I bought it by Kenan and James, or Ryan as you probably know him. And honestly, this is a great place to be. I'm definitely excited to be part of the E39 family, and I look forward to a few years with this one. Anyway, this has been Gabriel with E39 Source, and have a good rest of your night.